Hello there, it's Hillary and welcome back for another Creative Faith video. Today I am going to be setting up a planner for my mom. So I love doing this as a Christmas gift for her, and I've done it, this will be my third year. So I do have a setup video from 2023 as well as 2022. Then I'll link those YouTube videos down below if you want to see more. And then today I'm setting up the 2024 calendar planner for my mom. I cannot believe it. So this is a really great Christmas gift idea or a New Year's gift if your planner gets here a little bit late, but to decorate and set up a planner for a loved one. My mom is kind of hard to shop for, and so it's a really awesome way where I can, create something for her that she will literally use all year long. So this is the Best Year Ever monthly planner. It comes in 3 sizes: the large 8.5 by 11, the A5 size, which is 5.7 by 8.25, and a small B6 size, which is 4.9 by 6.9. And it's really great because it just has the monthly layouts in it, and then it has daily gratitude and habit trackers, as well as some reflection questions for each month. And then at the beginning, there is a birthday page, weekly, monthly, yearly, task page, vision goals board, word of the year, Bible verse, prayer, and goals page. So really love the simplicity of it. It's a very thin planner, so this would be great if you don't have like a lot of to-do lists, or if you want to, especially this B6 size, take it with you on the go, throw it in your purse to keep track of appointments or activities for your family. So really love just, again, the tininess of it and the simplicity of this planner. So the very first year I did this for my mom, I used the large size because that was the only size I had made at the time, and it was pretty big for her. So the next year I added these 2 smaller sizes, and so she really likes the A5 size because it is big enough to write in but small enough to where it doesn't take up the whole kitchen counter where she leaves it throughout the year. And what I like to do, so it comes with this perfect glued binding. And what I like to do is take it to Office Depot, and I have them cut off the spine and add a spiral to it. And I like using a slightly larger spiral because when I add stickers and washi tape and things, it does make it a little bit thicker. And my mom adds sticky notes and whatnot to it as well. So I also have Office Depot add this plastic page to the front to protect it, and a black piece to the back to protect the back part. I like putting my planners in these Moterm covers, and so having this harder cardstocky back fits well into their little slot for it, but I actually could have just done the plastic one for my mom probably, now that I'm thinking about it actually. So yeah, that's kind of how I like to set it up. And then I will have these 3 planners linked down below on Amazon if you want to pick one up. And again, it would be a really great Christmas gift. You could also use it for yourself. And so you can get it on Amazon, and those are Amazon affiliate links. Just a heads up about that, which is a commissionable link. So if you use my link, I get a small percentage back and at no extra cost to you. So I wanted to show you, so we've talked about those, and I do have a whole YouTube video about these planners too that I'll link down below as well if you want to learn more. So I already talked about taking it to Office Depot. I already did a few other things. So I went through and added the numbers to the whole thing. That took a little while. And then I also added the numbers to the habit trackers. So I set it up that way. And then the other thing I did was I added these monthly rectangles, and this is a printable in my Etsy shop, and I'll link that printable down below. I actually have several different color schemes. So there's a neutral monthly rectangles, there's a pastel set, has really pretty pastel colors, and then there's a bright set, which is more bright. And this is all my hand lettering, which I love. And so I just use that to label the pages essentially. And so that is how I have it set up as of right now. So in this video, I'm going to set up the introduction pages. Oh, there is a spot for a yearly vision and goals board. And so what I did was I printed pictures of our family. So I thought that would be sweet for her to see and look at throughout the year. Look, here's little baby, my sister and I when we were very little. That one's me. How cute. And there's little me too. So I had fun pulling some older pictures this year. Oh, here's another one. There's me with the cuffed capri sweatpants. So anyways, I really love adding these pictures to here, and I'll add some more stickers and decorate it a little bit more too. So let me show you what I did and set out on the floor. Here we are in the floor of my office. So what I did was I pulled out what I want to use to decorate my mom's planner. So I have my blue florals printable, and I thought that would be really pretty for the intro pages because I thought that blue went really well with the blue of the cover of the planner. And then I have January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. So I keep all my printables in these page protectors, and then I put them in binders. So I have kind of a mess that I've been working with on the floor because I haven't gone through this year really at all and put things in their little page protectors. So I was working on that, and then I pulled the ones I wanted to use for my mom's planner, and I'll have each one of these sets linked in the description box below my Etsy shop. So that's my Hello 2024 printable. A very, very awesome one for the new year. And then I have my pink florals. This is a free green printable that I did for Praying for New Hope, which is a ministry in the Dominican Republic. And that's a really great printable. It's again a free printable, and I loved the green color scheme for March for St. Patrick's Day. My family's Irish, and so I thought that would be neat for my mom to have those fun green flowers. And then I did my plants printable for April, and then a gardening printable for May. And then this June one has these awesome like rock formations. It's called God is My Rock. And my dad actually took those pictures, so I thought my mom would think that was neat to have those in her planner. And then the smiley faces for July, a travel sticker book for August, fall photos for September, one of my new pumpkin fall printables from this year, the fall floral mugs, and then my Christmas cookies printable. So I'll have all of those linked down below if you want to pick them up in my Etsy shop. And yeah, so now I'm going to insert some time-lapse videos using these to set up the planner, and then I'll come back at the end to show you the final product. So longer than I thought it would. And I'll explain why I think that happened. And I'm actually filming this on my lunch break at work, so I have a little different setup, so it might sound a little bit different than normal, but I'm excited to share the final setup for my mom's planner. Now, I have the inside page here. So I started off with using a pen to write 2024, and then I remembered I had my 2024 vinyl stickers. And so I added this in the front cover, and I will link these down below in my Etsy shop. And then I was going to use my blue florals to decorate, but I thought my pink florals would match more with the pink in this. So I love how this came together. And then this element's from that blue florals printable. It has verses all about trusting in the Lord, and I thought that would be a great reminder for my mom this year. Then I wrote a prayer for her this year, and I decorated these pages with more of the blue floral printables, and I have a spot for her goals. Next, this is her vision goals mood board that I made for her. So I put, again, those pictures of our family, and then I added some stickers sprinkled throughout, and I think it turned out really, really cute. Next, there is the yearly tracker and monthly tracker, and I just focused on blue washi tape for these pages. And then we have the family birthday page, and she has room to add other birthdays for her family and friends. And then this was a dot grid page, and so I added another one of the verse cards about trust. And so then now we have January. So except for 2 months, I did end up using most of the same printables that I mentioned. I think the project took me longer this year because in the past I've used a lot more sticker books, and this year I used a lot more of my printables, so it took longer for me to cut them out. So that, I think, is kind of what happened. But I have January 2024, and I used my Happy 2024 printable, and I love how it all came together. The best is yet to come with these fun stars. This is a really awesome printable to use for setting up your planners for the new year. I can't wait to use mine. And then February, I decided to switch it up because I was going to use the pink florals for that. But since I used them here, I wanted to pick a different printable to use for February. And so this is my 2023 Valentine Mugs printable. And then I think I have, these ones are from my original Valentine Mugs printable. So I'll have both of those linked below. And I love the pink washi tape to go along with it. Really, really fun setup. For March, I don't love how the title page came together, but that's okay. And I do love this. This is using that free printable for Praying for New Hope. It has these fun green flowers, and I just thought that was really great for March. For April, I used my plants printable and this really pretty neutral washi tape, and I love how all those pages came together. For May, I was going to use my gardening printable, but I decided to switch it up and instead use a sticker book. It is the really thick floral Happy Planner sticker book, and I love how it had this one that framed May, and May is Mother's Day, and a lot of, floral flowers are starting to bloom in May, so I really ended up liking how this came together. It would have been cool to use my gardening printable, but I was losing a little bit of steam as I was, partway through the project. For June, I used the God is My Rock printable that has pictures from my dad that my dad took, and that turned out really great. July is super fun. I used my Smile printable and some really fun black and white washi tape, and it is just turned out really joyful. I like how that turned out. For August, I used a travel themed sticker book, and I think that turned out really fun. For September, I have the fall photos printable. So this is, I think, where I stopped filming last night because it got too dark. And I love how this all came together. I thought this was neat. I used for the daily gratitude page, I used this one that says begin each day with a grateful heart. And for October, this is from a new fall printable that I made this year. And I love the fun pumpkins on the bottom. That turned out really great. For November, I was going to use my fall floral mugs, but I thought I had enough mugs in here. So I pulled out my brown floral printable instead. This one is so pretty and it would be a really, really great addition to your printable collection. I think my planner for 2024 has a brown cover, so I thought I should use this one to decorate my intro pages on my planner. So I think that's what I might do for my planner coming up. That's the next thing I need to set up. And then December, I use my Christmas cookies 1 and 2 printable. And I just love this printable so much. I love the cute little gingerbread men and women, and I love how that came together. And then this is a Christmas cookie journaling card, and that's a different printable that I have, and it makes really great dashboards for your planners as well. So that is the full setup of the planner for my mom. Comment below, what do you think of it? What's your favorite spread, your favorite theme? And definitely pick up one of these monthly planners, the Best Year Ever monthly planner. As a reminder, this is what they look like originally. So they come in a few different sizes, and it's not too late to pick one up and do this for a Christmas gift for someone you love too. So let me know, again, like I said in the comments, what you think of this. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and the bell notification so you don't miss out on any Creative Faith videos. And